Hey homies, what's good? It's Chris and welcome back to the channel. Well, today's fall recipe is going to be Jamaican style liver. This is something that I grew up on Sundays. I can remember that. But when we had guests during the holidays, this was something that my mom made all the time. So let's step into mommy's kitchen. You guys already know that your favorite homegirl already started seasoning the liver before I could get the camera rolling. One of her tips is to use semi-frozen liver. So that means that you're going to go ahead and devein, cleanse, and season while the liver is semi-frozen, and you'll be able to handle it better. And then this is the flour, seasoned flour.
Yeah, seasoned salt and a little onion powder.
Now your fresh vegetables are going to be your bell peppers of all color, your onions, and tomato.
Put the cocoa thing on a couple pieces. Different strokes to different folks. This is how I do this stuff.
You're going to sear your liver on both sides. Try not to overcrowd your pan because you don't want it to spring water. Full recipe will be down below, but now we're going to go ahead and add our vegetables back into the pan. Don't get rid of any of those good bits at the bottom, trust me.
Liver don't take long to cook.
Okay, so don't add any water, you guys. The tomatoes and the onion, once she covers it, it's gonna sweat and make its own gravy.
That's my take. I don't know about anybody else.
Well, this is the way that she does it. I have to put that disclaimer so everybody knows everybody cooks differently.
Right.
But I'm showing you mommy's kitchen style.
So that's how I do it.
Okay, so this is her homemade hot sauce. Put in there. Starting with pepper for you guys because you know I do my real. She put soy sauce in there.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. And you want all that goodness from the bottom of the pan.
That's why I don't flour all the liver because I don't want a pot of goo. I just like a couple pieces.
Oh, okay.
So you don't have that whole pot of flour thickness. Right. I don't want flour on my stuff. I just put a little to coat the first couple pieces. Taste the goodness. Yeah.
All right, girl. Have enough of it going on. Used to make it on Sunday. Tastes good.
You see it steady now and it just goes sweat. Steam down a little bit and it's good to put a little bit into it. all your seasoning, not to be mushy. They just nice and soft.
So what's the best thing to serve this with?
See, some people have it for breakfast and serve it with grits. My neighbor, when I give her, she make her pot of grits because I don't make grits, so I'll tell her when I'm making liver tomorrow, she make a little grits. She eat that for breakfast, she said.
Okay, and then
Grits and liver. We Jamaican eat fried plantain, roast breadfruit, anything. The island folks, we don't do that with boiled banana, fried plantain. Close it now, you see it. The little salt. See the way it is now, you'll see water in it in a little bit. You could sweat. Put it on the finished product.
no water added to that, guys. The onions and the tomatoes and everything makes its own. You don't want it saturated in the gravy. And that's Mommy's kitchen.
I do it on the microwave.
Alright, so this is breadfruit. You can roast it. My mom has a quick trick that she does. What is it, Mommy?
In the microwave.
Okay,
So you wrap it in the paper towel. And you can just do it in a piece of saran wrap and put it this size. I don't know how much pound. I put that in the microwave for 12 minutes with a 1,000-watt microwave. If it's a less watt, then you put it a little bit longer.
And what's the reason for cutting the X at the top?
Because the steam go through. That's how I do up to them cutting the bottom.
Right. So I'll insert a picture of it, the roasted, when they do put it on the grill.
See?
Okay.
That's how they cut. Why we cut it in Jamaica in the bottom. We call the heart, and then we stick the knife through here so the steam will come up. Now you put the knife in it, you feel it's soft, so you know it's cooked.
Okay.
So the steam is able to come up. That's a good one. It feels good.
Alright. So this you can, when it's turned, or we call it half right, it's a little sweeter. So it's half green, half right, kind of, so it has a hint of sweetness. I like mine like that, and if she does it like that and it's kind of sweet, I don't like it fried. I like to just have her to peel it and I eat it nice and hot with ackee and saltfish, or you can do it with the liver that she cooked. Now if it's kind of greener, then I like it fried, so you'll just peel the skin off and then peg it, like how you would cut a cantaloupe slice, and then you fry it in hot oil until it's golden brown on either side. So I'll insert a picture of some fried as well. But that is breadfruit, and that is also one thing that you can have with the liver. I'll show you one before it was done.
With fish, or if you have mackerel, so I do them and I put them in the freezer. They're just as good. Can't tell the difference. So I make them, and then I put them in Ziploc bag. Keep rolling it in here until you get it. See? Get a nice one, you ready, just squeeze it. And I put it. I have that funny finger, I don't make it show. Cut it off as a chop. Yeah. That's it.
So do you have to put oil on them or anything?
No, I
Okay.
just put them in a Ziploc bag.
And then what did you use to make the dumpling?
Just some flour, a pinch of salt to taste. I don't like salt because I have high blood pressure, both of us. So we use less salt when I do things. That's it.
Oh. Okay, so that makes it easy.
And I need, I just take out two. Put in my pot of boiling water and cook.
So this is gonna save time.
Yeah. To do it.
So as you need them, you just break off
Break
what you
off.
need.
Yeah, just break off.
So do I need to defrost it or just put it frozen in the hot water?
Yeah, put it on a pot with water. Make the water boil with a pinch of salt. And you just drop them in there.
Okay.
A potato or half a green plantain. The green plantain tastes like banana, so you just...
Or yam.
Or a piece of yam or whatever.
So that is an easy trick. And again, that can go with ackee and saltfish. You can do
go
it
with the liver.
Liver, some curry chicken.
Oh, yeah.
Some curry goat.
Some saltfish.
Ooh, this is like a avenue for all of your food. Staple. And she's making it the way I like it, is to add some cornmeal in it. You can use just flour and water.
Yeah, cornmeal.
But the cornmeal kind of gives it body, like a heaviness, and then the taste is just so good.
Right.
So you can either do fried dumpling, which wouldn't be this way.
You'd have to put baking powder in there to make it fluff.
Okay.
But I tend to use self-rising flour for my...
So she does these little... And it saves time. If you're coming home from work and you want to do something, or you have some guests show up at your house last minute, my mom always taught me that it's important to have certain things on hand. Now this is the next step, but she always has certain staples in the freezer that she can just flash. What'd you say, Mom? What's in here? Flash something and make fashion. Something about flash your hand and make fashion.
Turn your hand
and make fashion. Basically, your guests will show up or whoever, and before you know it, you have like a whole meal prepared, drink, salad, everything, because you should have certain things on hand, frozen veggies, whatever. If you go to the meat store, season some of your meat, put them in Ziploc bags, and then you're able to just go ahead and prepare your meal. So this was one of the things that I remember Grandma, but she used to do it in that outdoor kitchen.
Right.
Yeah, on the fire.
You can do it on the grill or do it in the oven, but I don't want to mess up my oven. Years ago, a Chinese lady showed me how to do this, a store owner, so I'll do that. This is a good one. They can eat it like this today with the liver. It's fresh.
Yeah. And I know the Latin people put it in soup.
Yeah.
The taster, but you cut it like you would cantaloupe. And she's just making it easier for me to be able to use it when I get home, so I can either eat it like that or fry it. And
you have to cut out the heart. The heart, we call that the heart, but the center of it. You just peel off the skin. Mine is this color because I did it in the microwave. When you do it on the grill or on the stove, it'll be black and burnt. This way you don't lose a lot. And it's a myth that it...
So there's the trick. If you want breadfruit and you don't want to do it like on a coal stove, or like that's what they call roast breadfruit.
Yeah.
This gives you the same. You don't get that smoky taste, but if you're frying it, it doesn't matter.
She has a dumpling, ain't she?
Adrian wanted breadfruit, so my mom went and got breadfruit, but she's like, go buy two. There's no way you're gonna, it's filling, but it's also healthy for you. Look up the benefits of breadfruit. Thanks for watching, homies, and as always, stay safe.